let's hear it for WWE superstar Big E! Oh my God! I feel the power!
I'm Jim. I'm 58 years old. I'm from New Jersey, and I'm a custom van upfitter. And now I'm here, and I'm gonna build a Hot Wheels. It doesn't get any better than that.
Jim, what is the name of your build?
I'm gonna call this build Power Charged. So the game plan is to get the highest wheelie we can get.
Right.
We want this car to go. I'm thinking at about this angle.
Okay.
Jim's design is bonkers. It's all about the highest wheelie we can get. We're gonna have to build some serious framework in the back for this engine and these wheelie bars, man. It's just me taking a lot of torque through there.
We'll run some structure within the structure to reinforce it. This way, when it comes down, because it's gonna come down hard, it won't snap in half. We need this thing to be a wheelie machine, and we need it to stay 12 o'clock.
If the wheelie isn't huge, we might as well go home now.
This is probably one of the most important parts of this car right now is getting this motor out. There you go. To make this car pop a wheel, we got to take all the weight out of the front of the car.
We're going up high speed.
We got to transfer that weight from the front to the back.
All right, we're clear. We're gonna come forward nice and slow. Just keep it from rocking.
That's how you take a motor out.
What's going on, everybody?
What are we doing, man? We got lunch dates or something?
Hey, Jim, this is what a winter looks like.
What's up, my brother?
How you doing?
I told the guys I pushed him to make a 6-foot wheelie.
You're talking about 6 foot of clearance between the front end and the ground.
Yes.
Doing this wheelie is mega. We've got to try and move this whole car, and it's a lot to move. You're standing that whole car up, so we just need to make sure it's the strongest it can be.
Jim's car looks like it's gonna be really cool, but if it doesn't wheelie, it's not spectacular. I mean, they're putting all their eggs in that basket, so I really hope it delivers.
I feel a little bit bad that I'm pushing him as hard as I am. It is a competition, and I would love to win the competition.
Good luck.
Cheers, man.
All right, back to work.
Ready?
Give the command, brother.
Let's go.
Boy, this is the moment I've been waiting for back here.
So over in the blue garage, they're about to attach their wheelie bar.
Down a little bit. Okay, eyes.
Normally, you'll see a wheelie bar on a high horsepower drag car. High horsepower drag cars often find themselves pointing at the sky. So they put wheelie bars on them to stop them from doing that.
1, 2,
3. It's there, man.
We got us the wheelie bar.
What if when they go to wheelie it, it looks like Vin Diesel's car in the first Fast and Furious because it's just torquing that frame so much?
It could have a nice, cool look to it, but it could also tip over the car.
Right.
What do you think, Jim?
I think we got a problem.
You don't like it?
I don't got a problem here. How are we getting the motor in?
Wait, what?
Jim Skillet, man, how are we gonna get the engine crane in through here? We're not gonna be able to do it.
So this thing has to come out?
We're gonna have to cut it off.
We're gonna have to cut this back off. We're taking it off, all right?
We don't have time, man.
Oh, guys.
Jim, we've got a big problem. We can't get the engine crane in with this on. We're gonna have to cut this back off.
Blue Garage is having a massive issue. You know that huge wheelie bar they were working on? Well, it turns out they really attached it well. So well, they in fact now can't get to the trunk to try and put the engine in the back.
Better get the grinder. Yo, Jim!
Got a little gift for you.
Just rip the Band-Aid off. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. The Hemi engine is the most powerful, most beautiful looking motor Chrysler's ever made. That is insane. My dad would be so excited to see this. We always talked about putting a Hemi inside the Charger. We just couldn't find one, and we definitely couldn't afford one.
Yeah, that'll do, man.
I can't believe this motor's fitting in this good.
Well, we've not got it fitted in yet.
No, I don't want to jinx it, you're right, yeah. Last time I celebrated, look what happened, we had to cut it off.
Jim, how you doing, man?
I gotta tell you, these seats are beautiful, man. I just can't wait to sit in them, man. I want to be comfortable when I'm looking at the sky, you know what I mean?
Jim's a great guy, and funnily enough, my dad is called Jim. My old man owns a garage. but we were always heavily involved in drag racing, and that was when it really started to kick in for me, being into cars. With Marv, man, it was no choice to grow up in the workshop. And then I'd go in, you just find loads of stuff to do. They'll take old cars apart. That's where we're very similar, I think.
I could see he kind of still got that little spark when he talks about his dad, and I feel the same way, man. It's putting a bond with us that's really, really nice right now.
So what did your old man do then?
He built custom cars in the 50s, but when he got married to my mom and had a family, he really stopped working on cars because he concentrated on the family.
Yeah. Did you have clubs and stuff then around where you were?
My dad always had the club. The name of the club was Let the Good Time Roll Cruises.
Let the Good Time Roll.
And my mom and dad started that in the late 50s.
That is awesome. Hearing Jim talk about his family's car club has really inspired me. I think it would be a lovely touch to try and feature the name of that in the build. I think we could make some sort of wing spats on the side, some wing spats that would go up,
has that look.
up through here. Cool,
I think that's it.
I could knock us up a front splitter. It needs to look good. Let's keep it simple and let's keep it cool.
Oh boy.
What's going on?
It's the judges.
Talk to us about the inspiration you took from Bad to the Blade.
That Hot Wheels, it was complete opposite design of what we have. It was just all sharp edges. But one thing I did notice is that there was almost like these wings that covered right before the rear tires. So what we thought we'd do is we would use them to our advantage to put them on the side of the car. We went with subtle touches.
Talk to me about the elements you're incorporating from the Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade vehicle on the front of this car.
The design of the 69 Charger, to me, it is iconic, and I didn't want to touch the front end of the car. So if you're looking at it from the front, it's basically going to look like a stock original 69 Charger.
I'm still waiting to see more of that Hot Wheels element here in the front.
You're just putting the pressure on me.
That's what this competition is all about.
I don't think that the judge is that impressed how I incorporated design from the Bad to the Blades into our car. But I'm telling you, I know this is going to pull together once we get there. We're just not there yet.
You guys will not be disappointed.
Hello, guys.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, judges!
How are you gonna make it wheel it?
Check out this right here.
Whoa.
My friend, this is Hot Wheels.
All right.
So we don't just want to make a wheelie, we want to hold the wheelie.
Okay.
So we got hydraulics over here, and where we hit the magic button, 2 rams will lift it right up until the sky shall hold. Hydraulic rams take fluid that's pressurized to exert force. That ram will take all the weight of the car back onto the tires, and before you know it, the car will start lifting up. Very confident that these hydraulics are gonna work. Feeling pretty good.
We're running out of time. I have to see if the wheelie works. We got to test it now. All right, man, I'm going down. Whoa.
No. Up.
I see the car going up crooked, and I'm terrified. And just stop, because I don't want it to tip over.
That was nuts. What's wrong with it?
What is the problem?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Winning this competition is all about that wheelie. So somehow, we're gonna have to make it right for Jim. Right, we need to go. The wheelie is everything in this.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this remote. Hang on. In my mind, it's more important that it does the wheelie.
We don't have time for this.
That's where I want to put the focus. Looks like we got a little bit of air in the lines. We're gonna have to bleed it.
Focus, Chris.
Come on. Okay, let's bolt the wheelie bar on.
This is going to be tight up this ramp.
Yeah, so the first panel goes in all the way first.
I got you, man.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
It's in, it's in.
3.
Come on.
2.
Go. Get the pipes clean.
1. That's it.
That's it.
Well, Jim, let's look at the car that you and your team created.
I waited 40 years. I'm going to see it all yellow, man. The excitement level is beyond the highest it's going to go. This is it.
That is insane. How's it going, Jim? How are you?
Eddie on.
What's up? How awesome is that?
Bring it in.
You loving that?
Take that in.
Yeah, take it in, man.
Oh, take it in. This is what we've been waiting for, baby.
That means everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yellow's back. Better than ever.
Jim, tell us about this incredible creation.
Here we have a beautiful 69 Charger of my youth. Hot Wheels was in my mind when I designed it. Big motors, big tires, crazy paint, and love. Those are all the things I have in my design. Yeah, I've always wanted to pop a wheelie, and back in the day, I never had enough power to do it. And my dad would actually stand out in the street, and he kind of would lie to me, man. He'd say, I think I've seen the tire go up. I've seen the tire go. It never went up, man. And then we took this beautiful Hemi engine and put it in the back of the car.
Listen, it's been 40 years in the making.
I know.
Are you ready to see your Charger do a wheelie?
I am more than ready at this point.
Blue Garage, let it rip. Go, baby. It worked.
That is insane.
That
cool is
was
this?
amazing.
It's been a 40-year journey, and I finally got to see that wheelie. As the car went up, perfect.
Jim, what's on the bottom?
You guys put that on? That's my mom and dad's car club. They started that in 1959. And when they died, they left it to us. And now it's on the car.
Your story was so good, Jim. We had to get it in the build.
Thank you, guys.
I can't believe they did that. It's unbelievable. I know he's looking down on me, but if my dad was here today, he'd be smiling from ear to ear.
It's beautiful, man. When it rose up and did its wheelie, come on, man. It was absolutely monumental.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you.
When you guys started this build, told us your ideas, I thought to myself, you guys are insane. And I still think you're insane. Yeah. Absolutely love the paint. Absolutely love the motor. I wish that you guys did a little more work with the Bad to the Blade inspiration. I wish you would have just made these side splitters, that front chin splitter, just a little more crazy. But overall execution, I think you guys killed it.
Well, Jim, you're getting a lot of love, and you should, you deserve it. But there are some issues that I'm seeing with this car right now. Obviously, you came in with an iconic vehicle, so you have these great character lines, but the silhouette is still largely unchanged.
The team spent a lot of time on the back half of the car. It was a risk. I know it's bothering the judges. We should have put more into the front of the car.
But Jim's goal was to wheelie. Did it wheelie? Absolutely. I am so impressed that y'all got that to work. I think the little stuff to me is really what makes it special. Man, seeing your family's car club underneath, making sure that you had a second seat to make Pops proud is, man, that's so special. Who's cutting onions? Was that you? Sorry, I got 3 kids. I cry a lot.
I never had a really good relationship with my dad. And when I see the emotion, the joy in honoring him in this way, this is what the whole Hot Wheels tradition is all about. It's bringing families together.
Thank you so much for saying that.
Blue Garage, you did it. Congratulations. All that hard work paid off. The super fan who inspired our favorite ride this week is... Jim, congratulations! Yes! Yes, Jim! Yes, Jim! Yes, Jim! Jim won because the car did a wheelie. That is so cool, so unique, and so original. They completely reimagined what that car would look like.
I feel amazing that I won this thing. I just feel honored to be given this opportunity to build Hot Wheels, and it means everything to me.
Hi, my name is David. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, Motor City. That's where my obsession with Hot Wheels and cars began.
Al David, what is the name of your build?
It's gonna be called the Spirit of Detroit. I really want this car to represent Detroit. A lot of metal work, tires huge, bumper blades that look dangerous with some graffiti in there. My son is a huge Hot Wheels fan, so that's why I think the exoskeleton would be so cool, because it almost kind of gives them 2 cars in one.
What we can do, we can extend these bumpers out and we can put rock bars on it so all of this bolts down. My first job is making the bumpers front and rear, and they're going to act as the base for this exoskeleton that's going to cover the whole car.
This is a lot to do in a week.
I think we can do it though.
We gotta get the back of this truck off so we can get cracking. It is go time. It's time to strip this truck down. Let's get cracking, baby. We only have a week, so the pressure is on.
Oh yeah.
There's like a million bars that I have to be doing for this, so if you could give me a hand on bending some of these. I'm doing
You want me to help you?
You can do it. I know you can do it.
The exoskeleton is really the part that's going to make the entire Hot Wheels car design.
Less is more, because if you do too many, then I have to cut it, because this pipe is so thick that I'll have to cut it, bend it back, weld it back.
Got you.
Building this exoskeleton, there's a lot of bending that needs to be done. This is thick material. It takes a lot to bend it. Everything has to be perfect in order to have this vision Al David has come to life. There's a lot on the line, and I want this to be perfect for you. I want it to be perfect for your son. How old is your son?
4.
4. Yeah, my son is 9.
Rachel and I are both parents. We both understand what it takes to show your kids that, hey, like, don't worry about what the world thinks. Mom and Dad are gonna show you what's really possible.
I'm gonna bust it to make sure that I get this exactly how you want it. I believe this exoskeleton is so key. It's gonna be what makes the whole build so different from anything else.
Rachel's got to get every bend and every piece of the tubing perfect before she welds the whole thing together. That's fusing 2 pieces of metal together with hot metal.
I'm very concerned about overall style. I totally get his story, but it's got to flow. It's got to have a vibe, you know? And he might be pulling it off, and I just can't see it yet.
That was surprisingly heavy.
The exoskeleton, finally it's done, and I can move on to things like the grill and all of the other fabrication that needs doing.
Paul's got these blades that look a little dangerous, to be honest, but the crazier the better, I guess, because this is what I wanted. This is the essence of Detroit right here.
That looks way more badass than I thought it was gonna look.
Yes, that is what I wanted.
Yes!
Yeah. That completely looks like it goes now.
Yeah, that's the one.
The Bone Shaker exhaust pipes coming out the side kind of reminds me of that Detroit field. We have a ton of car plants there, consistently fire kicking out of those things. So I think that'd be a cool little feature to throw on 2 side exhaust pipes and really let those flames kick out.
And have flames coming out the top.
I like that.
We're gonna put these cool stack exhausts on the back of the cab. I've already slash cut this end. It's giving that sort of hot rod aesthetic, and they're gonna look awesome.
None of us saw this coming, of course, and now we're kind of going back to the drawing board.
This is where the flame's gonna come from. We're gonna get a system where got a gas bottle and a taser. It blows some huge flames out of those crazy exhaust stacks.
You can't see that from the side now. Let me see. I just don't want anything to be blocked.
It's not an exhaust, it's a flamethrower. It's gonna throw flames out.
Can my team pull off flames? I'm nervous about this right now.
What are you nervous about?
I know it looks weird. If it's not gonna be the way I want, I just pull it off. I want the exhaust to be at the back of the bed, where versus Rachel, she's thinking that we should put it more towards the front of it. So when they're coming up, it kind of feels like the fuel tank is feeding that fire to come out of there.
These aren't going to be in the way at all, because we were originally going to have them coming out
Would that look
and
too,
across.
like, much in there?
For right now, we're skipping out the bar on the frame itself. So we're gonna put it on the inside.
If they say we need to do it, I'm willing to get it done, but hopefully it looks good and the judges are impressed.
Red Garage.
Hello.
Looks like you guys made a lot of progress.
Yeah, this one's come together good.
I'm wondering what else about this build is going to be really Hot Wheels.
We've got some big chrome exhaust stacks to sort of mimic the chrome exhaust stacks on the Bone Shaker.
It's gonna kick some fire out. What more Hot Wheels than live
Very
fire on a
cool.
vehicle, right?
I think I'm a little bit concerned with all of the grit and the metal and steel that is happening on this vehicle, that maybe it's going to be a little bit too moody.
Absolutely not.
What I'm looking for is these bold Hot Wheels design elements, like vibrant colors and metallic paint. Is it going to be too dark? Is it not going to be enough of a showstopper when you're walking through a store?
Not at all. I have a custom graffiti artist.
Okay.
That's gonna be
nice.
coming in. That'll add the extra oomph.
Keep grinding.
Thanks, guys. My back is against the wall. I'm representing my entire city. I really want to impress the judges. I really want to show them that we can incorporate these design features that are key. The car is called Spirit of Detroit. I really want to tap into that big, bold lettering.
Graffiti is one of those things that can look super cool if done right, or it looks a little rough. It's a fine line.
Yeah.
There have been multiple Hot Wheels over the years that have featured graffiti design. Al David is going to have to work extra hard to bring the originality if the design's gonna cut it.
Yeah. This is gonna be dope. I really want to win for my son. It's bigger than just the money. It's bigger than just being here and having fun and being cool. Like, I have more skin in the game. We gotta win. It's kind of a non-negotiable. We have to win.
The car transformations are complete. Let's see some ultimate Hot Wheels. Al David, you're up first.
All right.
let's check out your brand new Spirit of Detroit Ultimate Hot Wheels. Let's go! Look at my boy!
That's exactly what I wanted. Like, that is what I want. You got the red glow. Dang, you did a good job with the graffiti. Oh, I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool. Rachel, look at this exoskeleton, girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, those are some Hot Wheels. Now, tell us about this build, L. David.
We have a classic 1990 Chevy Blazer, and now it's turned into the Spirit of Detroit. Bold, loud, tough. Starting off with the bumpers, love that fabrication. I love that it's custom, exoskeleton, super dope. I really think that graffiti piece took it to another level because Hot Wheels traditionally it's clean. Detroit has never been represented before. I think we threw in all of the twist elements, incredible exhaust coming in, same style as Bone Shaker. I 100% achieved the vision for what I was looking for as far as the essence and the spirit of Detroit.
Now, Rachel, it seems like y'all were having a little trouble with that flaming exhaust. I feel like we need to see if it works, right?
I want it to work.
Oh, let's do it. Come on. 3, 2, 1, Detroit!
That's toasty, that's warm.
The flames are incredibly dope. I mean, you can feel the heat on your face when you're hitting them. I mean, this is more than just Detroit. You know, this is Detroit, my family, my friends, my son, my dad.
Congratulations. Now, this was a really tough decision. The superfan who inspired our favorite ride this week is...
I really want to win, man. I really do.
David! Congratulations!
The Spirit of Detroit has won, baby. We won, baby.
Hi, my name is Luigi. I'm 33 years old. I'm a first grade teacher and I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Luigi, your carpool is in the blue garage. What's yours called?
Mountain Mover. I want everyone to look at this car in the street and go, I don't want nothing to do with this car. That's a bad boy right there. So I want to make sure that I give this car that personality. Since this car's been with me through everything, going through even the darkest times, and then, you know, ending in the lighter times. So I really love this idea of just going from dark to light, so kind of like a sunset.
I got you on that one. You and Miles have moved mountains. And I feel like that in the front, I feel there should be like almost like a shield that whatever is in front, I'm just gonna go through it.
But get out of the way, we're coming through.
Oh yeah, we're plowing through. We're plowing through.
I love the idea of being able to rip it apart. Now, are you sure you're gonna be comfortable with that?
You know, let's cut this thing up and show the mountain mover that it really is.
Yes.
I wanna make sure that this Camry, like Miles, is unstoppable. 1, 2, let's go blue!
Over in the blue garage, Luigi is transforming his Camry into the mountain mover.
My car is gutted.
It's all about paying tribute to his son, Miles, who is luckily in cancer remission. What's tricky about the Camry is it sounds like they're gonna try to turn this into a rear-wheel drive, V8 powered SUV monster.
We're getting to the point where we're gonna start cutting.
I have so many great memories in this car, so to cut it all up is so bittersweet. So, Claudia, music is a very important part of my family's life. And in the car, that was something that helped us get through, especially during Miles' chemotherapy and radiation.
You know the old gramophone? I'm gonna then take this and cut metal, right? I'm putting a huge challenge in front of me. Use a plasma cutter and weld, something that I've never, ever done before.
I'm loving it.
Good.
I'm ready to try it.
Good.
It's gonna
Let's
be
do
awesome.
it. It's gonna be a Hot Wheels, baby. Yes!
Over in the blue garage, it looks like they're gonna front half the car and then fab up a subframe to hold the engine, the suspension, and I guess everything else.
Crazy.
The biggest thing to think about here is that everything that they're doing is completely exposed. So if one element isn't right, there's no covering it up, but they only have a week to do it.
Hey, what did you do?
Well, hello, Blue Garage.
Hello, how you been?
What's the plan then? How are you guys gonna turn this into the mountain mover? This front end is coming apart.
Gone.
You're gonna cut the front end off?
Yeah, we don't need it. We gotta remove the Camry and add the awesome.
Okay, so front wheel drive, that's all gone. Convert it to rear wheel drive.
We have to cut the back of the car off too.
Y'all do know you still only have a week to build this.
I want it to look real, real scary, so it's hard, but I'm ready to chop this baby down.
Wow, bye Camry, or what's left of it.
Look at this.
Crap.
Do we need to bring that axle further forward at all?
Remember, we're trying to make it the mountain mover, so if the wheels go a little bit more forward, it'll look too small.
All right, cool. We'll go for it. Weld it in.
The plan with the rear suspension is how monster looking can we go?
There are now 4 wheels in the back.
4!
They turned a Camry into a dually.
A dually is a dual rear wheel truck. I've definitely never seen a dually Camry before.
Make it happen.
I'm getting a little nervous they're not spending enough time to think about what the front end of this car is now gonna look like.
How we doing?
All right.
Yeah? Cool? All right.
My God.
Building a gramophone, it's such a nice addition. It brings the build back to Luigi's story.
I never even held a welding machine, and now I'm about to weld something that goes round. Why did I do that to myself? It goes from this to this to this. I am loving the little diesel twist. I'm gonna be dressing the car with all these armors that I'm making from the pieces of the Camry, so that it's like a tank, you know, it's mean. Talking about being ambitious, I came here to win, not to play, baby.
I'm just gonna come right out and say it. This looks terrible. It seems like y'all were like, let's get huge wheels for the back. You need some bigger meats on this thing, don't you think?
It's a little bit off balance.
I mean,
Can't lie.
It feels like if you're gonna move mountains, you just gotta have something a little bit more aggressive here.
That's a fair point, yeah.
Tires have kind of scaled themselves down magically.
Yeah. I am seeing what Rudd is seeing. The back looks amazing, it's huge, but the front just screams teeny weeny. We need to make sure that the front looks just as mean as the back. Claudia, I saw you drawing these flowers, and I thought to myself, where have I seen these flowers before? This is a coin that was given to Miles after he rang the bell for chemotherapy. And that number, 378, is the patient number that he was. So when I saw you drawing the flowers, it's just meant to be.
Ah, wow. Why did I draw flowers? It's, you know, when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Papa Luigi, you have a heart of gold.
Yeah.
You really do.
Thank you, guys. That really made me realize how much I need to make this build for Miles.
My gramophone looked like a flower. Now I'm thinking, what about if I cut them as petals, as the daffodils that there are on the coin? This is my project for the day, for the little diesel twist. I'm gonna align the armor, and then I'm gonna start welding them onto the car. There's no time left, so I have to rush.
Looking over at the badge of honor, it looks incredible. It looks like everything I want the mountain mover to look like. Now, I'm not feeling very confident. We gotta get going.
Now, Luigi, it is time to see your transformed Toyota. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here it is. It's the Mountain Mover.
I mean, this is mental. It is even more beautiful than I could expect. Yo, that doesn't even look like my Camry. This car looks like a mountain mover. Like, this is the personality of what this car, how durable this car has been for us. Like, everyone looks at a Camry and they're like, oh, it's just a Camry. Like, that's not my dream car. This is a dream car.
Luigi, tell me about the transformation that this Camry went through.
What didn't this Camry go through? We started with my baby, my Toyota Camry, and we cut the front, we cut the back, and then we added these huge back tires, this dope V8 engine, and then gramophones turned into dandelions. We have the M in the front. My son called him Miracle Miles. Every part of this car is just telling Miles' story, and it's just, I don't know if thank you is even a word that I can give you guys.
That's plenty. I think all of us that are parents and have kids, all we can do is hope that if we had to at that moment, we could do it and find the strength that you've found. It's so easy to love you and so easy to love this story. And you don't have to say thanks to us. Yeah. Thank you.
I mean, this thing's amazing. Delal, why don't you start?
Oh my God. I don't think I've ever seen someone react that way to a Camry before. So that was pretty cool. You guys did such a great job of incorporating the lethal diesel twist. This thing looks so apocalyptic. We talk so much about exposed engines and wild exhaust, but like, dualies on a Camry? That's crazy, that's Hot Wheels.
Hurt, what do you think?
Your Camry is absolutely insane. I'll be honest, when you guys started this build, I was really worried about cohesiveness. And I gotta say, Claudia, you really brought it home. Your paint work, your metal work is unbelievable. I love the exposed look. I love the rawness of all of this, but I think to make it flow with the back, I think you could have took a little bit of fender and build it into the spikes. I think it would have gave it so much shape going down the side.
Y'all changed so much about the Camry, and yet you still preserve what the Camry was all about, which was a safe place for your family. I really like this beautiful V8 you guys stuck here at the front of the car. The paint, not only does it really make those incredible flowers pop, but it gives way more texture and dimension, and to bring in that sunrise and sunset view. In the post-apocalyptic vibe, that totally makes sense. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm definitely feeling with the presence of the rear of this car, it felt like y'all just ran out of time to really make the front have that same vibe, that same feel. Terry, Luigi, it was Corvette versus Camry on this one, and your Ultimate Hot Wheels really took it to the next level. The superfan who inspired our favorite story this week is... Luigi!
I'm Nick, I'm 42 years old. I'm a retired teacher from Hammond, Louisiana. I live my life like a big, bold, fast party, and it all started playing Hot Wheels.
Now, Nick, you'll be working out of the red garage. What's the name of your build?
Mardi Gras Mania!
See what you got, player.
Basically a party on wheels.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's a full-on dance floor we got back there.
Yes, it is.
We have to make sure this thing can handle the weight of these funky, flexing dance moves. I'm digging these colors, right?
Yeah.
They pop. Yeah.
I want this car to be seen from space.
From space?
From space.
Where do we start?
I think we've got to start with stance. We've got to get them big rims on. It's just going to be wild. A dance floor in a car? How's this gonna work?
We're taking the tires off and we're gonna put some 26s on this thing. This is big old gold wheels for this Mardi Gras machine.
I'm in there! Boom.
Get in there!
The kicker is they're gonna try and fit 26-inch gold wheels on this thing. It's hard to do. There's not enough room in the fender to actually do this.
Get rid of these things.
I'm afraid that those wheels and tires are just absolutely the wrong size for this build. They're gonna have to spend a ton of time modifying the steel fenders to get those wheels to fit.
Whoa! This is a monster wheel.
Oh, yeah.
It's not gonna go. It's on the body there.
Here, let me help. They're digging into the tires. We gotta cut.
Cut the fender. In order to get these tires to fit inside here, we need to take these wheel wells out. So everything attached to it has to go.
Is it still catching?
It's still hitting. There we go. Boom.
We put them in They kind of fit, but barely. I am realizing where we need to have the car to sit. We have to cut and chop and get rid of so much of this car, and it is way more than we thought. Ta-da! Take a rip, honey!
Hi, Red Garage.
Hey, how you doing?
Wow, oh my goodness.
Those are some things.
Wow, y'all threw some D's on it.
I'm surprised they even just tucked in like that. That's
We have cut a lot out
Okay,
to
so
get
you
it
already
in there.
started cutting.
Do you see how the body is actually making contact with the tire?
It is doing
Oh, there
that.
and there.
Uh-huh.
To get those wheels to fit. Not only do you have to clearance enough room to actually fit them in there, they need to spin without cutting the tires. What you're really trying to do is clearance the front fender so that the wheels will actually turn with the car. You're not gonna put a lift kit on it to fit them. You guys are gonna...
No, we've come down to this.
Guys, you only got a week, so we'll quit slowing you down.
This part right here, you can see that it's digging into the tire.
Let's try and push the car then.
We're in a real sticky situation right now. We got the car low as possible, but now it won't roll. I can hear it. It's in here, Rachel.
Yeah, I know. If we can't get these wheels to roll, then it's just not a Hot Wheels. We need to be able to move this car in and out of the garage.
Hold on, whoa.
Let's talk about the Red Garage. They are transforming Nick's 1984 Chevy Monte Carlo into Mardi Gras Mania. How do you think it's going so far?
So far, I think it's going great. You know why?
Why?
Because they're going low.
Oh.
Yeah. Nick and his team chose these 26-inch gold wheels, and they promised me they're gonna function with steering and everything like that. So if the fender and the wheel fitment aren't perfect, I'm not gonna be happy.
I think these rims alone have completely changed this car, but there's so much more parts that need to be cut and hacked up just to get a dance floor on the back.
And I'm really interested in seeing how they execute the dance area.
It's tough because it's such an iconic silhouette. They have to be feeling some pressure to really get this right.
They're really gonna have to add a lot of structure to this dance floor just so that it can hold the weight of multiple people being in the back of this thing. That's my biggest worry.
What's happening with this?
That's sort of got to stay on that. If we cut that off, that's going to end up being super wobbly.
My concern right now, Paul, is that the dance floor is going to be too small. I've taken over this dance floor. I have to make sure that it's going to be sturdy enough to hold all the people.
Hey, Rachel.
Hey. Thank you, Tony.
Special delivery.
We really need to extend it as far as we can go while maintaining the lines of this car.
For dancing, I'm doing 12-inch spaces for bracing, and I can weld it to the back piece.
Lovely. I have to make sure that there's going to be enough bracing in order for the plexiglass to not bend or move. If we don't do this properly, then there might be a risk of there being far too much weight in the back.
Looking good.
Okay, almost got a dance floor.
Here we go.
A lot of the spirit of Mardi Gras is dancing, moving about, doing your thing.
You'll be able to shake your junk in the trunk.
I love it. Hey, yo, Red Garage.
Yo, what's up?
Give me. I had an idea.
Oh.
Like, we're going big, but we can go bigger. I was thinking maybe we make the entire car gold. What do you think?
That's crazy. I like that.
I think that's amazing.
Gold wrap, gold rims, gold engine. You know, I said that I wanted this car to be seen from space. What better way for it to be seen than it to be wrapped in gold?
We turn this into a trophy.
That wins me $25,000.
Yes.
All right, let's go. So I know that we're gonna have lights on the dance floor, but I don't think that's gonna be good enough.
Why not have it glow on the interior and the exterior? We could put some real sick underglow lights to really give it that Mardi Gras party feel. The twist from Cloak and Dagger. It does pose a ton of more work, like more neon on the top, on the bottom. The tires need lights. Everything needs lights. No matter where you at, it's glowing and it's flowing.
So let's get going.
Nick and the Red Garage with their Mardi Gras Mania. I love that it's going to be a performance vehicle. They're going to have this dance floor in the back. There's going to be musical elements. It's going to be very Hot Wheels, especially to see the supercharger and the wheels both being in that same shiny gold. They're adding lights to the interior and the exterior of the car to incorporate the Cloak and Dagger twist. This thing is going to be a party on wheels.
So what I gotta do is find a way to mock up all these underglow lights so that they fit right and we still have ground clearance.
I love it. Hi, guys. Man, it's crazy. There used to be a Monte Carlo under here. Trunk's all gone. You got your new platform you were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. What are y'all gonna do on the outside?
Well, I think we're going to all go everything with this Monte Carlo.
Do you mean what I think you're saying?
I think you thinking what I'm saying when I'm thinking I'm saying.
How are you gonna bring the purple and the green in if it's all gold?
Well, we got the purple tint windows, and we got the green underglow to kind of go with the twist that was thrown at us. We're gonna make sure that this car can glow in the dark and be seen from space.
Where's all that bump in the trunk going?
Right near the dance floor.
Y'all know this has to go to paint in less than a day. Nick, you're up first. Let's check out your brand new ultimate Hot Wheels. It's Mardi Gras Mania!
Oh my killed it, man. Wow. All gold everything.
Yes.
Look at this thing. I can't believe what's in front of me.
Where did you start and where'd you end up here?
We started off with the 84 Chevy Monte Carlo, and we've turned it into Mardi Gras Mania. And we wanted to keep the classic Monte Carlo silhouette while still infusing it with the party that is Mardi Gras. 26-inch gold rims light up dance floor, and this gold wrap around the car. And then we wanted to incorporate the cloak and dagger twist. So we lined this car with all kinds of lights so that this car can be seen from space.
Biggie, what do you think about this thing?
Well, first of all, Nick, the dance floor, I love how seamless it is, and I gotta dance on this thing.
We have reached the point of the stress test for the dance floor. If it doesn't support the weight of Big E, we got a problem.
Gotta test it. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, yeah! Come on up here, Nick. Come on up here, Nick. Come on, my God.
Now it's a party. Now it's a party.
Oh, my God. Woo. We did it, Red Team.
Come on now.
Oh my
Come
God.
on now.
What is my life right now? I'm dancing on top of a life-size Hot Wheels car with Big E. This ain't real.
Well, dancing aside, we got to do the tough part of this show, and we're gonna have to judge this thing. The real question, Dalal, is it a Hot Wheels? Is it hot?
Oh, it's absolutely a Hot Wheels. This giant engine, huge wheels, all gold everything, and the dance floor. This is so, so fun. I love the performance aspect of this car. We say it all the time, Hot Wheels is about design and performance, and you guys really hit the mark on both of them. I will say the one thing that really caught my eye and I didn't love is I feel like this back corner comes to so many different angles, just the eye doesn't flow back here as well as it does through the rest of the body. But good job.
Can we just talk about one thing real quick? This ride height? You're tucking your 26s. That is not easy to do.
It's not easy.
If your fender isn't rolling over your wheel and tire so you can't see the top of it, you're not slammed. That just changes everything about this car. The attention to detail, the execution on that is just, so nice job there. If I have to knock one thing, maybe there's just a little too much gold.
Oh, you're wearing gold.
Look, are we judging me or are we judging the car? These louvers could have been black. Your mirrors could have been black. Those little elements would have sent the Mardi Gras Mania home.
You know, it's really tough to rethink a silhouette that so many people know and love. You really get that sense of just how crazy a task y'all had to change it. Where the car ended originally, y'all added another 8 inches to make sure you had plenty of room to cover that dance floor. People didn't know you could do this.
These are people who know cars inside and out, and they got my vision.
Nick, Michael, With the help of your carpools, you transform these classic rides into legendary, ultimate Hot Wheels. The superfan who inspired our favorite build this week is Nick!
This is a life-changing moment. Man, I cannot wait for my dad to see this. He is going to just go crazy. This is one of the greatest moments of my life.
Oh.
That's right. That's right. Wow!
Nick's build was a true showstopper. It had every element I think I would want in a Hot Wheels. It was low, it was loud, it was fast, and you could party in it. Come on.
I'm so nervous right now.
A Pontiac Trans Am Firebird.
Oh, the Smokey and the Bandit car! Let's go, baby. Come on.
We actually first did this in 1978, and we've done it in countless variations and colors since. You really got to show us something different, fun, and unique. So good luck, Nick.
Nick, what's the name of your build?
We're calling it Blazing Bird.
All right.
This time we want to go fast, 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 fast. Of course, we got the scoop right there, a little aero design with the fin on top. The wheels, we want to push those out a little bit, slam.
We're gonna go low and wide.
We want to slam.
Yeah.
It's a nice bird, simple on the front. I want to do something special with that, you know what I'm saying?
We can have the bird on the roof. That can be the beak.
What we got here?
Don't look, Nick.
Woo! Y'all just cutting these beautiful cars up. It's just, it hurts my heart, man.
Nick and his team over in the Blue Garage are transforming that 1978 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am into the Blazing Bird.
Chris, Bob, and Nick are getting the car ready to get the wheels on and see how low we can get this. This needs to be the lowest car we've done so far.
We're gonna drop this thing to the floor.
I want to see this car so slammed that you can't see any space between the tires and the fender. I love my cars low, and I love them to look like they're floating. Start there, lower.
Yeah! That's looking good, baby.
That's getting low. We've done all the modifications to get this thing nice and low, but now we need to play around with the wheel arches to get the look we want. It's going to be tricky, but I know we can pull it off.
So what you got going, Bob?
We're gonna have a hood bird up onto the roof. It's gonna add an awesome line to the car, and it's gonna be super cool because it's a bird.
I like that, man.
The way that they can execute this well is to make sure that it doesn't look like an art car, because I don't think that's what Nick is going for.
If it's very literal, I'm afraid it's just gonna not come off as the serious machine that this needs to be. It's either gonna be magic or it's gonna be tragic.
We've obviously cut the wings off to make room for bringing the car down and these big wheels. So this is the sort of gap that we have, is about 3 inches now. So I'm just figuring out how I'm gonna fill this to make it look good, because I don't want to lose the lines of the car. We could make the whole arch and just box the whole thing out of tin, but I want to try and keep as much of the original car as possible. Cool, no, that's hell. Just need to make sure the front looks right.
Charlie, you have done it again, man. And what is that you guys say, brilliant?
That's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
While Charlie and Chris are building out the fenders, I'm gonna work on that aero fin and work on getting a cool bird shape up on top of the car. So we're working on the beak of the bird. This will be the air intake. This will be mounted on top of the roof. It's got to have structural integrity, so it's gonna have like a spine that's a thick-walled tubing. But then everything else, the shape and everything, is just gonna be sheet metal.
I love it.
Birds! Bam!
Hey, Blue Garage.
Oh, the judges.
What are we looking at right now, buddy?
Well, you were looking at a super drop Trans Am.
This fitment is what dreams are made of.
That's it.
Hot Wheels has done Trans Ams for years. What is gonna separate this from what's been done before?
This little piece at the top. The aero fin that we wanted to put on the car, the fin will be a Firebird.
Obviously, it's a work in progress, but if it's just a giant bird sitting on top of a Firebird, to me, that would not be a fully integrated design.
I urge you to maybe look at what's going on here for some inspiration and really call back to that.
You execute this correctly, and it could be a game changer and a winning vehicle. You execute it incorrectly, and I'm sorry, it's go home.
Well, we're gonna make sure that we execute it perfectly.
Ooh, he's not afraid of you.
Bring it on over here.
What do we got?
I'm kind of worried about how we're gonna figure this all out.
So then maybe they would push that button on the hood, incorporate some type of lighting effect.
That's not a bad idea at all.
We can light up the lights in the car by pressing down on the air scoop in the hood, which has been enlarged. So it's like a giant button, and it'll light up the eyes of the Phoenix.
Birds of a feather, wings together.
Wings together.
Wings together.
Let's go and see what's going on.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Nick.
How we doing?
Oh, look at that $50,000 on the car.
Sold. This is how much it's going to make me.
Yeah.
Oh.
How much I'm going to get for this car.
I agree with that, man. I agree. That's exactly what you're gonna get for this car. I'll tell you what. I won't make it. I'll make him an offer. Seriously, I'll make you an offer, man.
What's that?
It's worth about $3 grand the way it
Guys.
sits, man. I would take that before you get zero.
Black, gold, black, gold.
This is our rear spoiler / bird tail for Bob's creation of the Phoenix there. And we've gone a cool shape which replicates the tail of the Phoenix. I've gone solid steel on the top and then perforated steel on the bottom, so it's almost like a bird's wing. There's a different texture. I just hope that what you've made is strong enough.
This is quite heavy. This is steel. There's no aluminum in this.
Look at that. So the design has two purposes, to make the car faster and to make it look good. This bird is ready to take flight.
I can admit when I'm wrong, and I was a little bit nervous about how this bird was gonna come together, but now that it's taking shape, this thing's pretty cool. I mean, they're using it to move air around the car, and it's gonna end up there in that wing, which also is kind of half diffuser. I don't totally get it, and yet it's awesome at the same time. Over here in the Blue Garage, Nick and his team are working on the Blazing Bird. This is a 78 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. He's slamming it as low to the ground as possible, built out the fenders, and put an arrow wing on the top, and it's supposed to be a functional bird.
We got the nice body kit going. We got a bird on top. We haven't done anything with the headlights and taillights yet. So what I'm doing is making some custom one-off headlights and taillights to bring this Firebird into the future, baby. I kind of only get one shot at this before it gets messy. So I'm trying to test fit it.
This is so freaking cool.
It ain't cool. It's hot.
It's hot. It's Hot Wheels.
The wingtip will bend around like this. And I'm thinking about how the feathers are gonna finish off around the back of the windshield.
Just do one and we'll see what happens.
So I have this epiphany to make the feathers transition into rear louvers.
Kind of something like that, isn't it?
Louvers are like Venetian blinds for cars.
It sort of doesn't really bend and then it just bends really harsh.
Oh, because it's so like rusty.
Yeah. If I just give that a little twist so it follows the bird a bit.
It's just such a cool way to finish off the back windshield of this car and how the bird integrates.
Wow, Blue Garage.
What up, judges?
There is what appears to be a functional but bird-like shape on the top of this Firebird. Almost like an airplane wing here at the back.
We're looking at a car that has all kinds of things that we have added to it, but they're all functional.
So far, the addition of the bird, I'm liking the direction it's going in. It's not just a giant bird tacked onto the top of the roof. It's perfect for Hot Wheels.
And is it me, or is that shaker hood looks a little bit different there?
Part of the Easter egg is gonna be me putting my kids' birthdays on the side of the scoop. But then there's gonna be one extra thing on top of that. You'll be able to press the scoop down like a button, and that's gonna light up the bird.
That is creative.
But it's a little confusing when you take a step back, because I'm not sure, is this a race car? Is this a street car?
We're gonna be redefining the geometry of it a little bit with the paint, because there's a two-tone thing that you'll see when it's done.
From all the cars that I've built and painted, black is one of the most difficult colors. You're gonna lose a lot of the detail.
How are you making sure that we're not losing all the work that you've done?
If you look at that splitter in the front, the diffuser in the back, you'll have most of the car being in the black, but you'll still have those gold accents to offset it and kind of highlight some of the features like the side skirts.
There's a lot of great work here, but if you took away the bird, is it enough?
Y'all have done a ton of work. There's a ton of work left and not a lot of time. I mean, when you look across there, when you look over to the yellow garage, man, everybody's coming. Good luck. Nick is up next with his ultimate Hot Wheels.
I'm ready.
It's the Blazing Bird. It's okay, Jay, you're gonna be okay.
This is amazing. This is better than I could ever hope it would be.
This is just an epic moment in my life that I will never, ever forget.
Nick, what's your favorite part, man?
To ask me to pick my favorite part of this car would be like asking me to pick my favorite child.
Oh, so you like this more than your favorite child, is that what you're saying?
I would say that my favorite part of the build is the build. Look at this car.
Nick, what a transformation. Tell us what we're looking at, where you started and where we ended up.
The 1978 Pontiac Trans Am Firebird, an American icon. And we transformed it into this, the Blazing Bird. Now, the first thing I wanted to do was slam it. So we went right to work on the wheels so that we could get this car as low as humanly possible. Chris and Charlie made this car wide. They put aero on it and really made this car look like it's going 300 miles an hour while it's standing still. As you can see, it's black and gold all over, my tribute to one of my favorite movies of all time, Smokey and the Bandit. Now, of course, my boy Bob, he went full Bob by putting this amazing bird on top of the car. This build has been insane. We've touched every part of this car that we could possibly touch. Left no stone unturned. If you look at the scoop right here, you will see my kids' birthdays here on the side of the air intake. But if you push this scoop down, it actually lights the eyes.
Oh, I like it.
I'm on the verge of possibly winning the whole dang thing. Feels good.
I think it's the epitome of what a Hot Wheels car should be. I have seen a million modified Firebirds. That sort of works against you. But the thing I haven't seen is this bird on the top. I think that really works. The thing that kind of works against it is the fact that black and gold was like a factory color. Congratulations, my friend. Nice job. Nice vision.
Jay Leno loves my car. Might as well go home.
Man, the Blazing Bird, it looks like it's going fast, standing still, but one of the places that I was really personally concerned about was the bird. This had the opportunity to go either magic or tragic. And I think you guys pulled off some magic. If there's one thing that I critique, the black and gold paint job. I love what you've done here on the fenders, but you can't really see it as well as you could have before it was all painted black. I feel like black takes away from some of that amazing work that you guys were doing earlier. One of the things that's really important about Hot Wheels is that immediate read. Is that car, when it's this big on the shelf, gonna make you pick it up? I've gotta look for a little bit longer than I wish I had to.
I'm kind of worried about the black paint job. There's a lot at stake.
So this thing has so much personality, and it really balances between being a character car and just being a really cool thematic, sporty-looking street car. Now, Hot Wheels has done so many character-based cars, but this is so different because it's not just a literal animal on a car. You have almost a poetic, sculptural version of an animal that really ties into the theme of this build. So the Inspirationator gave you the 72 Corvette, and the twist was to add an Easter egg. If you shine a light through it, the headlights turn on. And I think this feature of the light inside the eyes of the bird is so brilliant. I love the way that you guys implemented that.
Nick, how dare you slam your car like this? Oh my goodness.
I apologize, please forgive me.
Hold on, let me do a little, get it in there.
Woo! There it is.
I love you and your team's dedication to going low. You guys really executed every element of what I think makes a car cool. It's low, it's wide, it's loud, it's fast. And there's a little something. I feel like you lose the feathers that you made so wonderfully by not adding a little more black on the back part of the louvers there. It would have defined the feathers really nicely if you just made that little sliver of louver black as well.
Wow. The originality of this car is off the charts. Charlie, your love for making race cars comes through so beautifully in this. Tony, watching you make these lights and the tail lights is so cool. And Bob, you stuck a gigantic bird on the roof of a car. You made it sleek and functional. But guys, I'm staring at the blazing bird and there's no fire on a Firebird. I'm a little bit heartbroken by it.
I really just hope we've done enough.
Talk about a classic, a 1968 Volkswagen bus.
It's awesome, man. There's a million things I could do with this one.
The pink Beach Bomb VW bus is the most expensive Hot Wheels ever, and the rarest Hot Wheels diecast in the world. Oh, wow.
All right, Jim, in the new Yellow Garage, what's the name of your build?
The Superfan Van.
Cool.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is we can keep the front half of this thing still looking somewhat original, and then in the back, we're gonna need big horsepower, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking his Volkswagen body, and we're gonna cut it in half. And we take a Formula One back half, and we combine the two worlds. I know it's early to talk about color, but keep in mind, as we're going forward, I definitely want this thing done in purple.
Purple is good.
Well, you know, this is a 68 van. Hot Wheels came out in 68, and one of the earliest colors was that nice metallic purple.
There you go. I can't imagine to be a kid and going to a store with your parents and you see that 164 car and know that your dad or your grandfather made it. And that's the legacy I want to leave for my family.
With the Superfan van, Jim's plan is to take this Volkswagen bus, cut it in half, convert the rear to sort of an F1 or IndyCar inspired back half.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's really cool.
How are they going to be able to blend all these different styles together?
There's nothing you can do to make a van look like an F1 car. How are they gonna make it look fast? There's gonna take a lot of creativity to blend these two ideas into one.
We need a chassis, we need a V8 engine.
Trying to combine these two classics together. I got a Corvette chassis and I got the Volkswagen body on the front. Once I tack this, there's no going back.
Y'all, right now it looks like the Yellow Garage has two very distinct styles. There's the front half of the bus and then a back half of what used to be a Corvette. And so when I see those big kind of dragster type wheels, you realize how strongly they're gonna have to weld these two halves together to support all that weight and the V8 engine.
I'm just hoping this holds together when this big V8 fires up, because if this car pulls in two pieces, it's gonna be a problem.
What about if I create some flames that go over the big wheels?
Oh, yeah.
You know? So it's gonna look like it's hot without even moving.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I like it. Flames are important to me. The first paint job I ever did, me and my dad are on the streets of Bayonne, New Jersey, painting my dad's 57 Chevy. Ever since that day, I want flames on everything.
So you know how we said that we were going to do the skirts on top of the wheel?
Right, original.
Right. I'm taking 3D flames. Let's go a little bit higher.
I like fire.
I love fire. We are fire. This is two different cars. Something is happening right now that is not flowing. I just want to make those fender go over the tires into flames. I'm trying to shape these 3D flames that will go on top of the back tires. The first thing is my hot knife, one of my favorite tools. It's not an easy task. I have very little time, and I'm working with styrofoam, so whatever you cut, you can put back. But I think it's gonna be a great idea, and I'm pumped.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love this cut right here.
Yeah.
This to me is so awesome, there's no way we cannot use it.
Now it looks like the fire is coming out of the wheel.
I love it. I instantly fell in love with these flames. The problem is, it completely goes against the design.
That looks awesome, but I'm concerned that it is not going to look like an Indy car anymore because it's got fenders. And the whole point of Indy car is called open wheel racing because there is nothing above the wheels. I know this F1 look is never going to work with them back there. Jim's going to have to make a call here. Do we leave the wheels open or do we stick with the flames?
The van is so cool. We lost half of it,
True, but it does have to have a big wing on the back because all those race cars have that big wing.
You know what, Christopher? I think outside the box. I need to be free. I'm getting frustrated.
The wing is a signature
All right, then
piece.
let's lose it. Back to my other.
What if, here's an idea, what if we put your flames on the sides of the wing?
I think I'll go take a break.
This is not the time to fall apart. We're in the finale. I gotta get this team back on point, man.
I'm feeling a lot of frustration, and I don't know what to do. I mean, I want this to work, but we have no time left. You know, I wasted a whole day, you know, cutting something that now we're debating on it. I'm not in a happy place. Right now, I'm like kind of, I don't know if I should push forward or I should give up. But at the end of the day, it's a super fan that has to be happy. You know, and that's what I want. I want Jim to win, because if Jim wins, I win.
Hey, Yellow Garage!
Claudia, this is amazing. Tell us a little bit about this.
I understand that we're doing F1, but I'm the type of person that always think outside the box. With this, it feels like the wheels are just catching on fire.
Jim wants the rear of this van to be F1, which means open top wheels. Claudia's made these amazing big flamed wheel covers. Problem is, that doesn't fit with F1.
You're thinking to create a way to tie in to the front half of the bus to use some texture to get to what looks like a gigantic flame fender.
Correct. And I'm struggling to sell the idea right now.
I'm into it.
That's awesome. I can't believe you made a flamed fender which is following the Hot Wheels logo. That's awesome.
Does it take away that it's on a Formula One race car?
I definitely hear what you're saying, Jim, because you literally want this thing to look like an F1 car. You know, here at Hot Wheels Ultimate Challenge, we're all about reimagining things. Go with the flow.
Right now, you have the recipe for what looks like a super cool hot rod.
I'm a hot rod guy. It makes
You got
sense.
hot rodders right here that can build anything. I think just like a basketball player, now is the time to pivot.
I think I got clouded, and I gotta thank everybody for the words you're telling me now are making the most sense. I wish you would've came by 2 days ago, but that's all right. I have to listen to Rudd. He's right. Goodbye, Formula One. Hello, Hot Rod. Claudia has nailed the fenders. The flames are amazing. But we've just spent days working on this. We don't have much time left to make this happen.
You are super fan. What is super special to you that really touches you? It has to be something really personal.
So it's kind of got me thinking, what if we make a secret door, almost like a closet?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
How cool would it be to have one of our jumpsuits hidden inside the closet?
Team Yellow!
Inside the door, there would be the Superfan jumpsuit. The jumpsuit represents all of us working on it, and it'll represent also anybody who buys this Hot Wheels that they can also be a Superfan. You're really gonna have to look hard to see it once we tint that window. It's gonna be awesome.
Straight ahead here in the Yellow Garage, Jim is working on this 1968 Volkswagen bus. He's cut it in half and he's turning it into a half bus, half semi-truck racer. Well, hello, Yellow Garage. Wow, y'all have been doing a ton of work. It's pretty impressive how it's kind of tied it all in, and the exhaust is gigantic and cool.
Well, you gotta go big, man. That's Hot Wheels.
It's Hot Wheels.
Yeah, we're trying to go in that route of a Euro big rig racer. My dad was a truck driver. My grandfather was a truck driver.
I'm so glad that you guys really found the direction that is so true to you, Jim, because now I'm like, okay, I see what you guys are doing.
Every time I look at the front of this van, it just reminds me of the old big rig my dad used to drive, actually. So I'm gonna make a tribute to my dad.
How are you incorporating the twist? What's your Easter egg?
Now, this is the riskiest move of all, because this is solely me. If it succeeds, it's a home run. And if it fails, it could cost us the whole competition. With this extra door, I'm calling it a closet. These windows are gonna be tinted, but we're gonna hang one of the jumpsuits inside that you can see through the window. So that's what I'm leaving to the team.
That's good.
I like it.
That's cute. I love that.
The jumpsuit represents all of us working on it. My dad used to wear those coveralls in the shop, and the carpool team wearing them. It's like, it's a no-brainer.
Looking at your picture, I noticed the flames are kind of sitting like this. The directions of the flame, when you have them in their original designated position, it doesn't look as fast as they do like this.
No.
I'm just,
No. There's a point there.
Like, are you serious right now?
I don't want any trouble, Claudia.
The problem with this decision is we have few hours left. I don't even know if they're gonna finish it because I won't be here to watch them complete it. That's killing me.
I think Hert's got a really good point. Right now, it's a little bit abrupt because of the steep angle.
Now you come in, are you gonna tell me change it? Are you serious? You know, you think that is that easy. There's this huge gap that needs to be filled. There is no time to fix it. This is the tilting point. I felt like we could have won, and now I'm starting to feel like, don't know.
Check out the Super Fan Van.
God, that thing was beautiful. This is the most amazing feeling seeing that Volkswagen come through the smoke. It's like I'm seeing a baby being born. It's amazing. You guys are the best.
We're proud of you. Your ideas, man.
I couldn't have never done this without you guys, man. Just...
Hey, guys, get a room.
What do you think, man? What are you feeling?
That was not an easy build. The only way to create something like that is you have to have creative minds. And this team right here, these are some of the best fabricators and artists I've ever worked with. And to knock this out in a week, forget about it.
Well, I see something kind of cool right from here.
What do you see?
If you look at that logo, you think it says VW, but it really is HW.
It's for Hot Wheels right there.
That's my man Christopher right here.
Oh.
Nice touch.
Nice touch.
All right, thank you very much.
Tell us what we're looking at right now.
We took this iconic 1968 Volkswagen, and then we just went old school hot rod. First thing we did was chop it into two pieces, right? But it wasn't until Cloudy as Flames for the rear fenders that really changed the build. And you'll see the 68 graphics on the side, which of course is the year that Hot Wheels started. That's why we honored the 1968. It started to look like a truck to me, like a Peterbilt truck. So that's why we went with the fifth wheel on the back to give it that tractor feel. This is our Easter egg. It's right there, all signed by the team inside here.
How cool is that?
Most important, it's a super fan van. And I'm thinking if anybody's going to buy this, they can feel the same way that I did building it, because it's the dream when I was a kid and I always wanted to do it. And here I am. I built a Hot Wheels. I can see the super fan van in the palm of my hand. I can see it hanging in the store for sale. I can see it. The victory is right there.
Well, I think it's fascinating. When Hot Wheels came out, it was all about power. The engine was always the focal point. This is what I would have lusted after in high school, because this is what you wanted to pull into the drive-in on the Friday night and rev the engine and make noise. This is, to me, a Hot Wheels classic. If you told me this was built in '68, I would believe it. So congratulations. I think it's really nice.
My favorite part of the finale has been Jay Leno calling my Hot Wheels a Hot Wheels classic.
There was a little bit of crisis of like, what is the vision of this car? But the result is this amazing VW bus. Taking a VW bus like this and making it go fast and making it a hot rod is completely Hot Wheels. I'm so happy that Claudia, they went with this flame fender. To me, that's what sets this apart. But one of the things that we look for in design is how do we reflect car culture now? Is there something that makes this a 2023 winner? I don't know.
Jim, you've taken this German van and you gave it this American hot rod twist to it that is so cool. And I love the way that the exhaust plays with the fenders and really gives it that illusion of speed. This whole thing makes me feel very nostalgic.
It's wild how you're able to take one of the slowest vehicles ever created and make it look fast. Claudia, your flames are beautiful, and I love them, and thank you for making them, because the flames make this thing look fast, and it's awesome.
Thank you.
And it's pretty low.
It's as low as we can go.
It's pretty low. I'm not mad at it. Overall, you wanted to turn this thing into the super fan van, and I think you executed that great. This is a life-size Hot Wheels.
Well, Jim, what I'm seeing here is a really cool story of you. I see truck, I see van, thinking about you driving a truck, your dad. And what I love is when we reminded you how you got here was being true to yourself. Then suddenly everything came together and you have to be so proud. I think hiding the coveralls in here as a tribute to all of you What a fantastic Easter egg. That might be my favorite that I've seen here in the garage. I just think it's so thoughtful and so cool. What I'm looking at is something completely original. This is amazing. Great job, y'all.
Thank you, Rep. Thank you. I was so honored to be there and listen to the compliments from the judges. I felt I won already.
Our super fan in third place is Jim. Jim, I know that's not the news you wanted, but you guys put an incredible build together and you've got so much to be proud of.
The fact that I'm standing here right now, I'm pretty damn happy. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I got to meet Jay Leno. I built a kick-ass truck. I got new friends for life, man. As sad as I should be, I feel great. This journey has been like, I don't know. It's a journey of a lifetime.